looks so, so good. Yeah, buddy. Hi guys, it's your friendly, super ecstatic, happy garage girl Sarah here. Today's video I'm so pumped for. I'm going right now to get the wheels and tires mounted and balanced for Mr. Dose, my MR2. For all you new folk, there's a link above my head to a playlist on Mr. Dose, so get you caught up. Everybody else, I'm so happy right now. Okay, I gotta load these tires up so I can go get them mounted. Ouch, that was my head. Ow. Don't need you. Well, I managed to get all these tires to fit in the little Corolla hatchback press car. It's pretty impressive. And hopefully they still fit with the wheels mounted. Well, they're not growing, so I'd imagine they would. Mounting up the wheels and tires right now. They're almost ready to load back up into the Corolla and take back to my house. And I'm trying not to show you them fully just yet. Even though you can click forward in the video, that kind of defeats the purpose. Please don't. Just watch the whole thing. I work really hard on these. Hi peeps, it's the next day. There's many days going on in the past two videos. It's a long story, but it'll pay off here soon. Anyway, it's the day after the video where I just started wiring up fog lights in MR2. Ew! This green bug just fell from the sky and landed on my arm. Well, he's kind of cute though. Hello bud. Now it's time to put these wheels in the car. I'm so excited. You ready? I'm so ready to do this. Goodbye, wheel. I gotta charge the battery on this bad chicken. Metal hub-centric rings. In case you guys were wondering, I do not need to run the wheel spacers I have on here, the 5mm spacers. It clears without them. So I do have the option to not use them, but it looks choice with the 5mm spacers on here. So it's only a 5mm spacer and I have extended studs for these spacers, so I'm good. Where's the key? So good. Oh, I'm gonna tear up. It looks so good. Oh. love them. Just so you guys know, Enki did not sponsor these wheels for the car, although I did ask, I tried, but they didn't. I chose these wheels because I wanted to go with a 5-spoke wheel for the car, and I was pretty much dead set on this style, and I liked it because it reminds me of the 5-Zygon FN01 RC, and I was absolutely obsessed with those wheels, but they don't make them anymore, and it's hard to find ones that aren't all beat up and curved. So these are really light too, so I'm super excited. And Enki didn't sponsor these, but Harrison Performance, the shop that mounted and balanced them, they did give me a discount on them, so I ordered them through Harrison. So shout out to those guys. But yeah, I'm really, really, really happy about the way Mr. Dose looks now. So this is a weird part to this video. I didn't expect this to happen, but my friend Josh is driving cross country in this 1100 horsepower abomination of a Toyota Hilux with twin turb skis sticking out of the hood. Plenty of room in this cab.
3 abreast.
I have 2. I'm trying to find somewhere while he's just stopping in Tucson to raise a little bit of mayhem because this truck is so insane. It's kind of hard to do that on the streets. So we went around to all the different motorsports parks trying to find someone that will let us do something hooniganish, and we found a place that at least let us do a burnout. Howdy peeps. It is now 3 days later. We're in the future. It's the day before you're watching this. I just got back from Alabama. I have been up since 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Goodbye, rental bubble. From what day it is today. I'm really loopy right now. I literally just got off the plane, just got to my house, and I got a little bit more work to shoot on this video before I get to go to bed. Whilst I was gone, these guys showed up in the mail. So this is the terminals I needed for the video before this when I was doing the fog light harness build on the car. The link is up above. I now have the terminals I needed that I ordered. These right here will be in a different video. This is the capacitors I need to fix the tachometer on this car so it reads correctly. The tachometer red line is somewhere around 3,000 on the gauge cluster, which is not real life. It's really revving to like 7 or so. So to fix that, I have ordered a little package of these guys. These are 10UF25V capacitors. Yes, I'm laying on my garage floor. I'm trying not to fall asleep. I fell asleep. And I got a really bad flu too. But this video started out super positive, so regardless of how I feel right now, I'm gonna be positive so I can make you guys positive. Yeah, buddy. Here's the old one that came with that harness kit. Now this would hold a blade style fuse, however, you'd have to have 2 of them positioned this way so that way the fuse can fit in there. And yes, I broke my fingernail on my trip. Hello, bird. Hi. Hi. Fuse under the 30. There you go. I got that side done. Now I just gotta do the side where the power comes into the fuse. I'm pretty sure any normal, sane human being right now would not try pushing through feeling like absolute death after traveling and staying awake for 30 something hours, but I'm doing this because I care, you guys, and I just want to reiterate that. What you guys just saw me do was I routed this power wire coming from the fog light relay up into the fog light fuse area. So this wire is now complete. It is in its spot, ready to accept the fuse. Now I need to do this wire, which says it comes from power source system, see page 44, page 44. Here we go, here is the fog, and then it shows a white wire that goes to all of these fuses in the fuse box to a point B10, which, if you follow it down here, it goes to the main circuit breakers, the 50 amp circuit breaker, 40 amp. So that is a primary power source that I need to tap into. The way the manufacturer does this is I believe they use what's called a bus bar. I might be getting this wrong. I thought it was called a bus bar, I forgot, it's been a little while since I did stuff like this. This white wire right here is that white wire you see on the schematic. If you see right here at the tip of my fingernail, this little metal bar, this is the bar I'm talking about, and it just joins the sides of these fuses all together because it provides power for half the fuses. This is the new fuse I just added. However, I do not have one of these bars to tie power over to this fuse right here. So I have another alternate solution, which I think is also an acceptable solution. But first, can we not appreciate my wheels? They look so good. I can't wait till I do the final detail on this car, and I'll go do some like glamour shots and driving, or I'll just do a review on it. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see a baseline review before I turn the boost up. So that way I have like a baseline, and then we can do like reviews later when I up the power and stuff. Yeah? Yeah, buddy. Ta-da! So what I'm gonna do is I made this little jumper, and I'm going to attach that to this guy right here, the factory bar. This side over here that isn't being occupied by a wire, put my wire into here, and then it'll jump over to the next fuse terminal area. Yeah, buddy, here goes nothing. Ha, sweet. Got it in there. I don't know about you guys, but I call that a success. It looks just like OE. Yeah, buddy. I feel like absolute death right now. I'm pretty sure I'm coming down with fever, and I have one last thing I gotta do. This guy right here is the ground for the relay to ground out the fog light system. Looking at the wiring schematic right here, you can see I have this side of the circuit completely connected. This side right here goes inside the car to the fog light switch, and then this guy right here presumably is that leftover ground wire, which ends up at a light control headlight switch. Because if I recall correctly, the way this is wired from the factory is you cannot turn on your fog lights unless your headlights are on. Because in some countries it's actually illegal to drive with your fog lights on when it's not foggy out. Like Germany, I believe, you guys will get a ticket if you drive with the fog lights on and it's not actually foggy outside. In theory then, I should be able to hook up this ground to the ground down below the fuse box, and that would in turn enable me to turn on my fog lights whenever I want, I think. And that's where I'm gonna stop this video at, because I'm gonna leave it on that note, because I still have to get the plugs for the fog lights to actually plug into the back of the bulb. And I wanna see if I'm actually correct on that. By grounding that out, I should be able to turn on my fog lights whenever. So anyway, I wish I could have done more in this video for you guys, but I am like super sick right now. So I gotta go take care of myself, and I'm gonna start editing the Alabama trip, which I hope is gonna be an amazing video for you guys. I really want you to check it out because I mic'd up in the 2-seater car, and I haven't gone through the audio yet. I was screaming at the microphone the entire time because I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even hear myself talk. So I don't know, either way it was a really fun trip, and I think it's gonna be a good video. So I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye.